By the Home Depot.
There is no denying the popularity of the Harry Potter phenomenon. The books have become worldwide bestsellers, and the fans have created hundreds of websites dedicated to their favorite wizard in training. But that's the problem, at least according to lawyers from Warner Brothers. They've sent letters threatening legal action over what they're calling copyright infringement. And that's where this website comes in. It's called PotterWar.org.uk. It's launched in part by a 16-year-old from Reston, Virginia, and it's the centerpiece of a campaign to boycott all things Harry Potter. Shocking. We are joined now by Heather Lawler live from Reston, Virginia. Heather, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, Heather, tell us about your original fan website. What was on that? What was your intention?
My original website, The Daily Prophet, was made solely to help children get a better understanding of creative writing and to improve their skills. I run it as a children's newspaper.
Were you trying to sell anything? Were you trying to make any money in any way on this?
No, it was an entirely volunteer project.
So this is just a fan website. You and others got letters from Warner Brothers. What did these letters threaten you with?
I haven't actually personally gotten a letter, but I know many children who have, and they basically said that Warner Brothers would call their solicitors unless the children would transfer their domain names to Warner Brothers within 14 days. So
they were threatening legal action against people running these kinds of fan websites?
Yes.
In fact, we understand in the news early this morning, or very recently, that a website linked to your website actually was shut down.
Yes, many websites have been shut down, and not just one.
What was your reaction upon hearing all this?
It really just made me mad. I've never really liked when adults take advantage of children. It's just wrong.
Now, the folks at Warner Brothers saying that they're worried about people perhaps using these sites to sell products or even put adult pornographic images on there. Do you feel that these are valid arguments?
No, I have not yet found one Harry Potter website that did that. There was a case once where there were cyber squatters, but it was a definite cyber squatting case.
Okay, now you're fighting back. Tell us about the website that we refer to, PotterWar.org.uk.
That was started by my colleague Alistair Alexander, who's a politician in London. He heard about the Claire Field case, which is a young girl who actually fought back. Her case is actually going to court soon. And when Alistair found out about that, he was just as enraged as I was, and so he started PotterWar.
And what does PotterWar urge people who click on to do?
Alistair helps to promote the boycott, which I started through my site, and it's basically just getting the word out.
Now, you're urging people to boycott the movie, or just the merchandise, or both?
Both.
That's got to be difficult. You're obviously a fan of the character and the books. Why urging people now not to go see the movie, not to get the merchandise?
Because Warner Brothers is shutting down us to benefit their wallets. I don't think we should stand for it, and I don't think it's right.
So even though you're a fan, you're willing to deny yourself the pleasure of seeing the movie and buying the merchandise?
Not only me, but hundreds of other fans.
You think this is a case where a corporation is overreacting?
Yes.
What's your goal here, Heather? You're going to try and see if you can get them to turn policies around?
I want them to stop threatening children. I want them to drop the legal case with Claire Field, and I want them to make some effort to apologize.
Heather, I just want to ask you one final question here. This is from USA Today, and they say that a representative of Warner Brothers says, well, perhaps we did some of these letters in haste without examining each of these websites, and if you feel that you got one of these letters by accident or wrongly, you should contact Warner Brothers. Is that enough for you?
No, because they said that 3 weeks ago to an entertainment magazine online, and they have yet to stop, and their lawyers they're hard to contact.
Okay. Heather, we want to thank you very much for joining us, and we wish you that you hopefully will resolve this, because I know you really want to see that movie and read the books as well. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Mark?
It is 8:40 now, 26 degrees.